Hello, I am D-Man, and these are my quick thoughts for the first episode of the second reboot season of Total Drama Island. That's a mouthful. Spoilers for the reboot seasons in general, right? Overall, it's pretty good. First episode's pretty good. I think it's better than the first episode of the first reboot season. This one's a bit slow paced. We get to see characters and sort of how they're doing afterwards, and it's pretty good actually. We get some developments off screen, which is a pro and a con. Like it's cool in some ways, it's not so cool in others, but I'll get to that a bit later. First thing I want to mention is the MK Julia alliance that seems to be happening. It's fine. I like the idea. It just it really came out of nowhere. It came out of absolutely nowhere, so I don't like how it started because it starts for no reason. I mean, considering that, Julia eliminated MK in the last season, I don't expect MK to have, that much of a grudge or anything. MK's not that type. I don't think so, anyways, but, just kind of feels like it came out of nowhere. We'll see how that goes, though. Ripper in this episode, I will say, just gets fucking dunked on, mostly by Axel, but yeah, Ripper's not having a good time so far. But you know what? Still like a Ripper. Caleb is good in this episode. Actually, he's more determined. He's not messing around this time. I like it. I'm liking Caleb here. Um, Maybe unpopular opinion, but I actually hope he is the villain, and I think he still might be. I actually kind of hope he's the villain. Sort of like a Justin Alejandro type, but completely different as well. Damien didn't really do anything, unfortunately, and hopefully that just means he's doing something cool later on. But in this episode, he just kind of screams. Usual. Wayne doesn't do much either. Raj doesn't do much. Bowie has that apology thing, I guess. It's fine. Pri and Millie, also fine. Priya's parents, boo. Millie, I, she was fine last season. Seems fine here. One concern I do have is that Priya is mentioned as the winner multiple times this episode, which makes me worried we're not going to get a Bowie ending. And I really want a Bowie ending. I'm gonna be a bit disappointed if Bowie don't get an ending, but that's life, I guess. Scary Girl's elimination for this episode, even though it was already leaked that she was going to get eliminated first, even if it didn't get leaked, it would have been really obvious that she was going home. Like she has that whole speech being like, "I'm just trying to be normal. I'm just looking through your windows and in through your closets." It's like, yeah, yeah. Not much. Not pretty obvious who's going home first. Anyways, uh, Michelle. Yes, now Michelle. I didn't like her much last season. I'll be perfectly honest. To see her, train and stuff, it is all off screen, but I'm liking Michelle a bit more here. It's all right. Z has his sponsor, whatever. That's cool, I guess, but probably makes him an early boot. Unfortunately, that's just my personal guess of what's happening. Having Emma and Chase break up off screen again for this first episode is I don't like it that much. Like I like them breaking up. They definitely should not be together, but having it just happen off screen again just kind of makes it like where's the big payoff? Like they get back together at the end of the first reboot season, and it's like, no, why? And I was hoping for this season there'd be a scene I didn't I wanted them to break up, but I wanted them to break up in the first or second episode and just have Emma just fucking rip Chase to shreds. That would have been entertaining, right? But apparently it all happened off screen, so a bit disappointing, but so far, yeah. Emma and Chase are looking fine enough. Yeah, the challenge was good. Everything was overall pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, a good start for the season. Looking to be of similar quality to the first season of the reboot, which, hey, that's pretty good. Most people really like the reboot so far. I'm a little more lukewarm on it, but I'd rather have it than not have it, right? So, yeah, pretty good. And this is my ramble pretty much because I don't script any of this really. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.